Hey guys, welcome back or welcome to my YouTube channel, Vibing with Carmelita, with your girl Carmelita, whatever makes you happy. As everyone is winding down the year, I decided to also wind down the year or end the year on this YouTube channel. And first of all, I want to say thank you so much for your support. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for engaging on my videos. Thank you for being there. I know this year I had promised a lot, but I very much under-delivered. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I hope next time I'm going to be better. But one thing I'm doing, I'm not gonna promise. I'm gonna promise that it's the best. But I hope next year is going to be better in terms of content, especially for y'all's, because I usually have a lot. It's just that I need to plan myself better. Anyway, I wanted to review my vision board with y'all and show y'all how it looks and whether it blossomed to reality. And spoiler, most of it didn't come out. In fact, the vision I had for this year, almost 70% did not come true. Like the reality is nika niliishi two lives, ama huyu Joy wa last year alikuwa na hopes kubwa, alafu things happen. But does that mean we lose hope? No, we don't. Hey, don't. Hapana jaribu. But anyway, let's get into it. So here is the vision board in itself, in its fullness. I was told, or rather I found out that vision boards are meant to look aesthetically pleasing. Imagine, yangu inaka aesthetically pleasing probably could be one of the contributing reasons why haikuwa inabamba. I think that's all. So let's get into looking at it in sections. All right. So section 1, let's talk about, I don't even know what we're going to start. Let's start with the easy ones. Get the deal and get the passport. I didn't get that. But you know what your girl did? She did. She finally went back to driving school after 2-3 years. Yeah, I did driving school in 2022. I cut short. So yeah, it's been 3 years. I did my driving school classes this year, sat for the test and passed. And yeah, the only issue is I haven't been able to get my driving license. Mainly because but also because I'm lazy. Let's just say 90% of the things that didn't turn out the way I wanted it to turn out in 2025 is my laziness. I keep saying it kweli. It's my next year. Extend kona kazi mob. But anyway, yeah. So the same case for my passport. I wanted to get it at the beginning of this year, but also that happened. The resolve is that I'm carrying them over next year, with the hope that I'll be able to get both of them, because I have in a sense too, kutakuwa na travel mingi na kuja, and I need to have those two. On top of getting a driving license, I need to get my mind on the road. I need to master Nairobi roads because let's see. We are going to actually plan to get those two things before half of the years go next year, by God's grace. All right, let's get into my favorite one: self-care and Jesus. I consider spending time with God as self-care because niambieni hapo kwa comments kama ulisahau kuomba kabla utoke kwa nyumba and your day was just haywire. Because even if your day is haywire, when you've prayed and spent time with God, there's such a peace. Like, you just know things are gonna work out. Unasikia tu baba yako anakushikilia mkono akwambia I got you, relax. But when you do things without God, there's such a lack of peace with it. So that's why I added Jesus as part of my self-care. So that's number 1. My relationship with God has been good despite how the year turned out. I didn't like the way it turned out. Let me tell you the chaos. The chaos this year presented to me, I was just like, if this is what adulting is, crisis after crisis after crisis. Return me back. Send me back. What are we doing here? But I thank God. I thank God we stuck through together. We held on together. We persevered through the worst together. And one of the things I love about God is God, mimi ni baba, mimi ni mtoto wa Mungu for real. Like he's a daddy's girl, or rather, he cares about the women, the girls. Yeah, because actually nisiingie sana into it, but there was a situation I was in. Na Mungu alinishwa, and I felt like I was being scolded, but in the end I was being protected because I thank God I came out of it. We thank the Lord. So the other things in my self-care is health. My health is good. Hair care and skincare. My hair, guys, is doing so well. Hey, acha niweke picha hapa. Mwone vile nywele inaendelea poa sana. We thank the Lord. And the thing I found out recently is the less it is disturbed, the more it's going to be thriving. You're not supposed to go. Let me not get into it. But the less is more. The only thing I would say less is more is water, moisture. You see, don't abandon that, please. Nilako inapenda maji. Skincare has been good also. I don't think my skin is great right now, but I was plugged into skincare products, CeraVe cleanser and La Roche lotion. If you have eczema especially, they're expensive. That's the only downside. So I'm trusting God when things align for me financially. This stock is of it for the year because, yeah, that's actually a goal. Yeah. Yeah, so let's just say my self-care has been pretty good despite how life has been treating me this year. And I've been able to persevere and push through. I've seen my resilience and my perseverance, and the enemy just looking at me like, huyu kikokroj akija kufa nimeichapa mara ngapi? Yeah, so we thank the Lord about that. Next is friendships and girlhood. I separated them. You'll understand why. For friendships, I feel like they have not been so good this year, but it's not because ati tumekosana or anything. It's just that everyone has their own thing going. So kuna watu wanafanya wako shule, kuna wengine wameingia kazi, kuna wengine wana travel. I've had a couple of friends leaving the country. They started new lives in other countries, which is crazy, So like there's been a lot of shifts going on in terms of the people who I called friends and all that. And even here locally, like people are busy with their own lives. And even one thing I noticed is people change. And when people change, maybe your current provision is less or more, so they tend to gravitate to other people and find and fit themselves better over there. That's not a bad thing, guys. Like, you're not doing bad, or I'm not doing bad, and that doesn't mean at we've got another. No, it's that people change, as I said. Sijakosana na mtu hii mwaka, thank God. Kama nimekosana nawe, kama umekosana na mimi sijui, can you be the bigger person and let's go twende tuchapane hapo Kasarani. Tutaenda kuchapana huko, alafu we eat some Sanford and go home. Nini unanijamia alafu na spread my rumors hapa? Okay, no one is, but come on, let's be big people and settle our issues, So yeah, my friendships haven't been so good, but nonetheless, I'm grateful for them. I know these people. I know when I call my friends, they will show up for me. But it's not at we've been consistent compared to the other years of being interactive, being in each other's faces or in each other's lives, praying for another. Like, imwaki menda down. Yeah. On the other hand, girlhood. One of the things I'm going to tell my younger self when I was in high school is that these girlfriends that you look at and they're so dramatic, and watakuja kukusave. This girlhood is gonna save you kombele. Imenisave a lot. And this year I've been going through grief. I've been going through a life altering seasons, and these people have been by my side. They've been praying with me. They've been holding my hand. We've laughed, we've cried. These are the people I will tell the same story 5,000 times trying to make sense of the situation, and they'll still listen to me. Kwanza mara ya 20 ndo wanaongeza moto, wanasema na baadhi ya kufanya hivi, and you're like, sasa unakasirika tena. But nonetheless, I'm really grateful for them. And if you're one of my girlfriends, shout out to you. Na nakupenda. Waje nipate do. I will hunger you very well. Yeah. Next is content creation. As I said at the beginning, or rather this year, content creation hasn't been so consistent this year. Partly because I've been busy with my former work life, but also it's because, as I said, I've been going through life-altering experiences that just it almost soul sucks you. Yeah. So I'm hoping next year it's going to be more consistent, and I hope I will plan myself a lot more better. And actually, yeah. So one thing we're praying for as a YouTube family, guys, is a new phone or a new laptop or a new tablet. Yeah, one of the three ASAP. Because if you want this content, it must be in good form. You can't be just throwing things anywhere. So that's something I'm really, really pressing in and praying for. Because, my gosh. Like this phone captures the content, but it can't edit it, and that's like the thing that pisses me off the most. Yeah, that's on content creation. Next is health and fitness, and I actually attempted the 75 medium challenge. I put on the vision board to be 75 hard, but because of the year and the way it went, I decided to do the 75 medium challenge. I didn't finish it. I reached day 60, and that's 80% of the challenge done. So we're hoping next year we do both the 75 medium and the 75 hard challenge. Yeah, so by God's grace, we'll see how that goes. Next, I want to start therapy this year, and I didn't actually, not only did I not think about it once, didn't actually start. And actually the thing about it already, and it's 2 reasons. No, 3. 1, cost. 2, time. And 3, I don't want to stop being funny. Like, the trauma is what makes me funny, so I don't want to stop being funny. You feel me? Yeah. So those are 2 things I'm struggling to overcome it. And then yeah, so I think I'm scared of the changes more than anything. I think that's what I'm scared of. Like, what if? Yeah, I'm on the what if side. But to myself, next year we are actionizing, or we're making things more actionable. Yeah. And then I'm going to wrap it up with getting a job. So this year I got an internship, which I was promised was going to be a full-time position. But the last week of my internship, I won't say who or what department or where, mtu akakuja akaniambia, budget and yeah, blah blah blah. And yeah, that really that was one of the things that really altered my world in a not so good way. And I was so disappointed. I was heartbroken because of how much work and effort I put. And looking back, I was supposed to be a marketing intern, but I was doing things outside my JD, and I barely had time and commitment and all that, and support especially, to actually do what my JD had called me to do. So I was actually doing work that I wasn't supposed to do. And even with my supervisors knowing they were doing, I feel like they were not, how do I put it? It felt like they were not doing anything about it. But the anything was not enough. Yeah, what they were doing about it was not enough, and it was not concrete enough. And on top of the fact that it's a family business just adds the complication to it. So I left the place so heartbroken, so sad. And ever since I've been job hunting, I've been job hunting and all. and it's been it's been a humbling experience. And everything in the midst of that, I've kind of found an interest in doing social media for small businesses, not per se big companies, but for small businesses. So that's probably a career I'm going to delve into, and that's one of the reasons why I actually need a new device so that I'm able to actually do work over there. Yeah, the other thing I want to delve into is studying hair a lot more and actually get a certification out of it, because I have so much interest and I think it's gonna be so much fun and so edifying for me. Yeah, so I don't know that that'll be a career jump for me, but who knows. Those are the two desires in my heart right now when it comes to career. But I'm still thankful for the time I worked over there. It was so good, it was so much fun. I made new friends, I met new people, and even when we were departing, it was so emotional. Oh my gosh, I cried. Mimi mwenye ni gangster. Hii mwaka nimelia, but but hii mwaka nimelia sana. Yeah. So I don't know how next year is gonna turn out for me. But one of my things I am really praying for is the peace of God in every single situation. If there's no peace, that means I'm not supposed to be there, and I need the Lord to get me out of there ASAP. And that is all about my year 2025. There's one big aspect that I have intentionally left out, because when you story time next year, what you come next year, story time zitakuja tu mbio. Yeah. So there's one big aspect I've not told the whole world yet. I've told my close friends on IG about it, and it's gonna enrage you. Yeah, it's gonna enrage you. And from there, I picked up a lot more lessons and a lot more patterns and a lot more things I need to be more careful about. And yeah, so I'm looking forward to seeing you guys next year. I hope that we'll be consistent. I hope we will grow as a family. We're closing the year at about 86 subscribers. So yeah, I hope next year we'll be in probably 200 subscribers, and in maybe we might be at 200, and that'll be so cool. In fact, Karmunity for to keep 200 by the end of next year. Yeah, so that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here. If you love the content, engage, like, comment, and share if you wanna share. And if you've not subscribed but you wanna be part of the Vibing with Carmelita family, it's called the community. This family is called the community. If you wanna be part of the community, subscribe, and see you guys next year with bomb-ass content. Bye.